what is the #1 largest city in the United States. But that's not all. We'll also be checking out the second and third largest cities, discovering some mind-blowing facts about each, and exploring why these cities have grown to dominate the US in terms of population. Stick around, because there's a lot more to this than you might think. Let's get started. #1, New York City. Of course, when we think about the largest city in the US, the answer is clear: New York City. With a whopping 8.3 million residents, New York holds the crown as the largest city in America, and it's been that way for a long time. New York is an absolute powerhouse, and it's easy to see why. It's a city that never sleeps. But what's interesting is how compact this city is. We're talking about 8.3 million people packed into just 5 boroughs. From Manhattan, where skyscrapers stretch up to the sky, to Brooklyn with its unique mix of hipsters, artists, and rich culture, New York offers something for everyone. And it's not just about the people, it's about the hustle, the culture, and the energy that runs through the veins of the city. Whether it's the Statue of Liberty, Times Square, or Central Park, New York offers experiences that are hard to beat. But what really makes New York stand out is its diversity. You can literally walk through different neighborhoods and feel like you've traveled to different parts of the world. The city is a melting pot of cultures, and that's what makes it so vibrant and exciting. #2, Los Angeles. Coming in at #2, we have Los Angeles, California, with an estimated population of 3.8 million people. Now, LA is a whole different vibe compared to New York City. While New York is all about being compact, LA is about space and sprawl. It's a city that stretches across miles and miles, with pockets of culture and lifestyle in every corner. From the glitzy Hollywood hills to the sunny beaches of Santa Monica, LA is all about the stars, literally. It's the entertainment capital of the world, where the Hollywood sign stands tall over the city, reminding us of the dreams that have been made here. But LA is more than just movies and TV. It's a city full of creative energy. The arts district in downtown LA, the food scene, and even the street art in places like Venice Beach show that there's always something happening. #3, Chicago. At #3, we have Chicago, Illinois, with a population of around 2.6 million. Chicago has its own identity, strong, gritty, and deeply rooted in history. Known as the Windy City, Chicago is famous for its towering skyscrapers like the Willis Tower, once known as the Sears Tower, and its deep architectural legacy. But Chicago is much more than just buildings. It's a city that offers incredible food, especially its world-famous deep dish pizza. But there's something about the atmosphere here. Despite the cold winters and infamous wind, Chicagoans have a warmth and spirit that's unmatched. Whether it's taking a walk along Lake Michigan, exploring the magnificent Mile, or just experiencing the energy of Millennium Park, Chicago truly feels like home. Chicago is also a city of innovation. It's where John Hancock and Marshall Field made their marks in business. It's where jazz and blues were born and became part of the cultural fabric. And in recent years, it's seen a resurgence in tech and startups bringing in new waves of talent and vision. Why these cities? So, what makes New York, LA, and Chicago so special? Each city has its own reasons for being the largest, and each city holds a unique place in the heart of America. New York leads the way because of its unmatched global influence, culturally, economically, and politically. It's the city that connects people from all over the world. From its bustling subways to its cutting-edge industries, New York holds a powerful energy. Los Angeles, on the other hand, draws people because of its laid-back, yet dynamic culture. The city offers a lifestyle that blends business with creativity and a connection to the global entertainment industry. It's the land of dreams, where people go to build careers and live under the sun. And Chicago, though often overlooked in discussions about the biggest cities, stands as a testament to American resilience. It's an economic hub, an art mecca, and a city where people live and work with pride. Here are some fun facts about these cities. In New York City, the public transportation system is truly one of a kind. Imagine a subway system so vast that it handles over 5 million passengers every day. Think about the hustle and bustle, the energy of millions of people navigating through the underground tunnels, all on their way to work, school, or exploring the city that never sleeps. It's a dynamic and ever-moving force that powers the city. In Los Angeles, the magic of Hollywood shines brighter than ever. It's home to one of the largest movie studios in the world, Warner Brothers. Can you believe more than 500 movies are made there each year? That's more than one film per day. The entertainment industry thrives here, shaping not only LA's economy, but also its identity as the epicenter of global pop culture. When you walk through the city, you're literally walking through the birthplace of dreams. And in Chicago, this city has its own unique charm. Not only does it have a rich theater scene, it boasts the second largest collection of theaters in the US right after New York City, but it's also where the first skyscraper was built. Imagine standing in a city that gave birth to the iconic towering structures that would come to define urban landscapes worldwide. Chicago's skyline isn't just impressive, it's a symbol of innovation and vision that helped shape the modern world. These facts add even more character to these already incredible cities. From the pulse of New York's subway to the magic of Hollywood and Chicago's architectural history, each city has a story that continues to inspire and surprise. If you want a deeper into the exciting world of the US's largest cities, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I've created a detailed guide with all the insights you need. Just click the link below and get started now. Your journey through America's iconic city starts here. So, whether you're walking down the iconic streets of New York, soaking in the California sun in Los Angeles, or experiencing the rich history and food culture of Chicago, these cities have something special. They're not just the largest by population. They're cities full of stories, energy, and culture that influence not only the US but the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment on which city you'd love to visit or live in. See you in the next one.